Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Owen. And he's had it nicked away. A real chance if he can get through. Aim forwards. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. And he thumps it clear. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Kane. Diogo Costa is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, don't be surprised if he ends up being the top man today, Peter, because he's got the reflexes and shot-stopping ability to keep out the best. Seeing shot after shot being repelled can actually affect both teams psychologically too.
Hits one! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
17 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dress.
Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, super find. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Kane.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders
Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the finish! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Colomwani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his...
Faced of Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. Casemiro. No, that's been intercepted. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bellingham looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. And here's Torres. Torres! Hits off target and by quite a way. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's a good ball played into space. Van Dijk clears it away. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Uruguay looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergkamp. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez. Casemiro. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rudiger. Fernando Torres. Well, they've got it again. And he's quick to snatch it back. Fernando Torres. Casemiro. Colomwani is onto
There will
this.
be 1 minute added time.
Denilson. No outsmarting him this time. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but A game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject
Bellingham! Marvellous goal!
boom. There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
After 48 minutes is number 8, Bellingham.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
He's got away. Can he latch on to this? He's found the way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham. Cross flung in towards the middle. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fletcher unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That was well played,
The attendance
well
for
stopped.
this match was 70,000.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's their second corner of the game. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And the volley! Rising over the bar.
Beckham most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, delightful ball. Bellingham! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And Torres! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Uruguay have their third corner. Brilliantly cut out. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And the ball's gone astray. No, again there's no way through. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He can get that clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the ball's a good one here. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a nicely measured pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain
Any reflections
from
on what you've
parking
seen, Jim?
outside this
Well, there
stadium.
was a distinct
Thank you
lack
very
of
much for your
clarity
cooperation.
or
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Danielson, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa Curta cuts it out. Mbappe played into space out wide. He's picked his way through. Figo! And he was quick to react. And he's straight offside. Olise. Witsel, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. That's a decent clearance. Oh, it's come loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's played him through. Brilliantly cut out. And they've got rid. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces. Dispatched clinically. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Always onto this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Defending was strong and firm. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. Can he finish? It's in! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Colomwani has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Belletti.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Alexander-Arnold goes short, crossed into the chance with a header! That has been knocked clear. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a quick one, and here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Security staff for each block.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Jamal.
Stone test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Figo. Number 20.
Big header! Oh, brilliant from Darwin Núñez! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead. And no, that was never going to make it. And that could set him on his way. And he's there to belt it away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Musiala. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And through to the goalkeeper. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
This is a lost children's
And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Bastoni cuts out the pass. That's headed upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Shapes to shoot! That's another chance! Ribery is onto this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Whatever. That's that, the end. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And we come to you now
Your
with
reflections
a quick
then, Jim.
request for
Listen,
support
despite the
for our
loss,
World
they have to
Charity
take
Fund.
something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ljungberg thinks one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the ball's come loose here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Olise is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. Juli. Now it's Torres, and he's surging through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's there to belt it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ljungberg. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Still plenty of time left
Madrid
for a comeback.
in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bastoni getting this one clear. Fernando Torres. Ljungberg. Neuer with the clearance. Great ball, and he's in here. Juli! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Earned an audacious attempt. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Beckham certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Madrid, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Fernando Torres, bit too much weight on the pass.
The attendance for this match
It's
was
a goal kick.
71,649.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Very nicely done. Oh, well played, well played. Ljungberg. Palmer. The ball is loose. He's had a shot! Torres is flagged offside. Juli, Fernando Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. To Nielsen. It's anyone's ball now. Juli. And he was quick to react. To Nielsen. He is through here. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3-0 and think... Chance! Oh, brilliant save!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ljungberg, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, not quite. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Kolomuani picking up the
Unlucky
Man of the
lads.
Match award,
Let's hope
and
for
no
better luck
surprise
next
there.
time.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely here.
everybody, and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played out to the right. Julie. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Spread neatly. Mendes cuts out the pass. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neuer getting this one clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So it is still 0-0. Well read, nice interception. And it's Bergkamp. Had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Kane. Bergkamp. Rodri. Pedri calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now the finish! And he's there to belt it away. Hernandez. Danielson. And now they can clear their lines. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's got to be in here! Big chance! And he's done it!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The goal scorer after 36 minutes is number 11, Harry Kane!
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Out for a throw. And he can clear it away. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Some really good ball movement. And here's Colomwani. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, there's the clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside. safely away. Casemiro. Oh, perfectly measured that. But they've got it again. And here's Colomwani. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He's picked his way through. Bergkamp did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Rodri. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bergkamp. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There will be a throw-in. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he thumps it clear. Great defend. Good effort from distance. And he gets rid in a hurry.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got the shot away! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
All square again into the... And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Denilson claiming the match. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. It'll be a throw-in. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vinicius Junior fiddles it through. Now it's Chouameni. He's got away. Referee's given a throw. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Roberto Carlos delivers.
It was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Cafu. Oh, there's a probing ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played back in. Closing in on goal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The pass is intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
After 31 minutes...
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
The referee's awarded a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and... Oh, that is up! Has a goal! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
After 39 minutes is number 10, Bellingham.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Bellingham.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a lovely, neat pass.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's going
at
for
a time.
goal! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Number 18.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to
And
change.
just a quick reminder today to please drink
It is
responsibly.
quite a game,
Anyone appearing
breathless and
intoxicated or behaving
laced with
in an inappropriate
excitement.
manner will be removed. Thank you
Quite a
very much
half.
for your
More of the same,
cooperation.
please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Stoichkov. Number 10, Bellingham. Number 6, Adams. Number 11,
Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second
Junior.
period.
Number 9,
He won't be happy with that one.
coming on
Looking
the
for the
field,
run-up.
Number 17, Olise. Number 14, Harwood.
Great hit! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chance! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 52 minutes is
And yes, it's him again.
Musiala.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pinches it off him. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, now here's an good effort from distance. And that has fair fizzed.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Attendance for this match was 70,900.
He's in a great position. Olise is flagged offside. Musiala. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mendieta attempts a clearance. Shot could be on. Great ball, and he's in here. Rodri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super ball. Musiala finds himself offside. Cantona. Vardiol cuts out the pass. He has found a way through. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Musiala! It's bounced back off the post. He's had it taken off him. Stoichkov, and he was quick to react, and it's gone back to the keeper. Has a look and plays it for Cantona! Cantona gets flagged offside. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's gone looking for safety. And the keeper's Petty! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Musiala picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played into the middle. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can...
Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And he's had a hit! And we have our very first corner. Rafinha. Rafinha! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rafinha. Olise. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Kane. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have...
Oh, shooting chance! And the pass is intercepted. Ljungberg. Rafinha. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bergkamp. And it's Bergkamp. And that's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's played him through. And it's Kane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave and let's...
Messi! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold, well seen, saw that coming. It's run loose here. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bergkamp has it in a wide position. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kimmich. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, important interception. Messi. Rodri does well to get it back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.